Good day. My name is Adana Faith D. Samanda
I'm Ezekiel A. Junicio.
from Business Administration, major in Financial Management. We're here in front of you to present our thesis topic entitled Effective Marketing Strategies that Attract Customers of Food Park in Imus Cavite. We all know that there's so many places we could visit nowadays, and one of our bucket lists is the food park. That is also one of the reasons why we choose this topic. So let's go ahead and show you what we have learned in our research. I will be discussing our chapter 1, Introduction. All Filipinos love to eat, and it's in their culture because they love to celebrate all occasions like fiesta, birthdays, and weddings. This subject is close to our hearts because researchers are very excited and love to spend a high quality time with their friends. So doing something they love is much easier. Eating is also a stress reliever with all demands of school, paperwork, and stress. This study is very important for people who plan to have a business. This research is intended to contribute to the business success in terms of strategies and customers attraction. This also let the food park owners build a business marketing policy, how they attract more customers, how they will create customer loyalty, and how facilities are enhanced in the organization. Background of the study. Millennials today are very impressive. Apart from that, many of them are struggling to find a way to cope with tension. The first outlet they usually go to is food. The second one is a place where they can have social relationship with friends as they enjoy eating with others and not alone. Food parks were introduced to a new concept of dining in the Philippines. They offer different dining atmosphere in food parks. Food parks are just like food court, but they are outdoors. You can admire and observe the environment, and you can also see other interesting businesses inside. Now, the food park craze is in full swing and seems to be the hardest of all phenomena. Research are not completed if we don't have a statement of the problem. 1. What is the profile of respondents according to age and sex? The reason why we include this question is because we would like to identify who among those people are more likely to visit the food park. Number 2. What are the marketing strategies used to attract customers in terms of product, promotion, service, and place? Number 3. How effective are these strategies to create customers' loyalty? Number 4, is there any significant relationship between the profile of respondents and the marketing strategies that food park use to effectively create customers' loyalty? Hypothesis. There is no significant relationship between the profile of respondents and the marketing strategies that food park use effectively to create customers' loyalty. Significance of the study. The result of the study will be great benefit of the following: customers, entrepreneurs, employees, researchers, future researchers, and business administration students. Conceptual framework. Here you can see input, process, and output. Under input, we listed our statement of the problem. Under process, we have data analysis and survey. For output, we have video presentation about food parks with 500 likes, reaction, and 500 views.
Here are the methods and materials that we use on this study. This study has a research design of descriptive. The study is conducted by the researchers in food parks in city of Imus Cavite. The customers of the food parks are the targeted respondents of this study. Gather data using self-made questionnaire distributed instrument randomly in city of Imus Cavite, and proponents goes every peak days of the week, which are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Random sampling techniques are used by the researchers for this study. The data has been retrieved. The researchers collected, collated, tallied, tabulated, and subjected the data for analysis. In order to answer the statement of the problem, the following statistical are used: frequency distribution, percentage distribution, ranking method, weighted mean, and Likert scale.
Let's go ahead and move forward to our chapter 3, Table 1.1, Respondent Sex. As you can see in our presentation, females are more likely to visit the food park. They were able to get 54.0% out of 100, while male only get 45.93% out of 100. According to Grenzi and Crosso, they find that women are in general more risk-averse than men, and women's social experiments are more complex in circumstances than men. People are neither more or less social focused. Table 1.2, Respondents' Age. We have listed 5 options for the age bracket, and among those 5, most of the customers who are visiting the food parks are ages 21 to 25 years old, which is 33.33% out of 100. According to Smith, millennials are those ages 19 to 34 years old who want to try new stuff, new foods, and a new culture.
We'll discuss the marketing strategies used to attract customers in terms of product, promotion, service, and place. This table 2.1 is the marketing strategy that used to attract customers in terms of product. Among these 4 variations that we indicate to help us to identify how customers are being attracted, taste rank first with a weighted mean of 3.31, which means strongly agree. It only means that taste is an effective marketing strategy to attract. Customers mostly patronize stores that will offer quality food that will satisfy their cravings. This table 2.2 is the second marketing strategy used to attract customers in terms of promotion. Among these 4 variations that we indicate, meal or food combo rank first on the survey with a weighted mean of 2.81, which means agree. It only means that putting meal or food combos on the products of food parks is an effective marketing strategy that's known by the respondents to attract more of them simply because customers can afford availing more products and enjoy eating different foods in one meal. This table 2.3 is the third marketing strategy used to attract customers in terms of service. Among these 4 variations that we indicate, friendly stops rank first on the survey with a weighted mean of 3.26, which means strongly agree. It only means that the respondents believe that the welcoming stops makes them comfortable and induced to purchase their products. The connection built with the customers and staffs provide exceptional experience for them. This table 2.4 is the last marketing strategy used to attract customers in terms of place. Among these 4 variations that we indicate, accessible ranked first on the survey with a weighted mean of 3.07, which means agree. It only means that when a customer is physically near the food parks, staffs know that they have a much better edge to attract customers to buy from them. Customers would rather choose to go to food parks closer to them because it will save their time and effort. In short, less hassle for them.
Table 3. Level of livelihoods and the effectiveness of these strategies. Among the 5 examples we provide, the highest number of rank was I will surely go back and eat again to the food park with a weighted mean of 3.36. According to Myrick, start treating your clients as though they were celebrities. You may not be marketing millionaires, but you can handle your client like a store. Because they are the trendsetter who walk up to your food service window and they warn others about you.
This table 4 shows the relationship between the profile of the respondents and the marketing strategies used by the researchers. It is evident that the p-value is greater than 0.05. It shows that there is no significant relationship between the profile of the respondents and the marketing strategies. It is concluded the profile of the respondents does not have any direct relationship on the marketing strategies.
Let's go ahead and proceed to our conclusion. SOP number 1. Females are more likely to eat in food parks because based on a certain research, females love to eat than men. That is why many women want to have their own diet. 21 to 25 years old got the highest frequency when it came to eating to the food park. It is for the reason that this age bracket are employed and most of them are busy in their jobs and they do not have time to cook food in their homes. SOP number 2. The result of this study had an interesting insight into the effective marketing strategies that attract customers of food parks. As per result, in terms of product, taste is an effective strategy to attract. In terms of promotion, the second effective marketing strategy is meal, food combos. In terms of service, the effective marketing strategy to attract is a friendly staff. And lastly, the effective marketing strategy in terms of place is accessibility. SOP number 3. As per the result, it shows that customer will surely patronize and eat again to the food parks because the strategies are very well executed. The researcher conclude that proper implementation of strategies can create customers' loyalty. Recommendation to the entrepreneurs. The researcher recommend implementing effective strategies that will help them increase their sale and prolong their business operation. To the customers, the researchers recommend that they need to know the reason why they choose to eat again in the food court to make sure that it's worth the value of money. To the employees, the researchers recommend an effective approach to provide extraordinarily and one-of-a-kind service experience to the customer. To the future researchers, the researcher recommend conducting the same research on much wider scale. To the business administration students, the researchers recommend a good marketing strategies that can help them in putting their business in near future. Thank you for listening and you have a great day. Bye!